Hi there and welcome to the video. In this video, we will be discussing about virtual environment in Python and why you should use it. Later on, I will show you how to create a virtual environment and how to use it. Let's begin this video by discussing what a virtual environment is. So, a virtual environment is a tool that helps you to create a dedicated environment for your project. So the question that might arise over here is why would you need to have a separate environment for each of your projects? So the answer to this question is that your project might be running on a particular version of packages or library. So let's say you have made a project 1 using TensorFlow 1.x, and now you are working on a project 2 which needs TensorFlow 2.x. So by default, the packages are installed on your base or the global environment, and changing the version of the package in your base environment might break your first project because there might be some feature changes in the newer version. So to avoid this scenario, we create a virtual environment for each of the projects. So this also ensures that only the packages that we need for a project is installed in the environment. So now let's see how you can create a virtual environment. So I have made a project one directory over here. So let's just consider that this this is a project that I have created. So I'll open this folder and we need to create a virtual environment over here. So I'll just open a command prompt in this directory, and to create a virtual environment, the command is python -m VENV, which is virtual environment, and then the name of the virtual environment that you want to give. So the common convention is that you create a ENV named virtual environment inside your project. So I'll be creating an ENV virtual environment inside the project and hit enter. So this might take a while. So once the environment has been installed, you need to activate it. So to activate the virtual environment, you need to type the name of the virtual environment, which is env in our case, backslash scripts, and then activate and hit enter. So over here, you can see that we have got a prefix with env, which signifies that our virtual environment env has been activated. So if I do a pip list over here, so we will be getting only the default packages, that is pip and setup tools, which has been installed in our virtual environment. So to install other packages, all you need to do is just type the regular pip commands. So let's say we want to install numpy, so I'll type pip install numpy. So this will install the numpy package inside my virtual environment env of the project 1. So now if I do the pip list, you will see that NumPy has been installed in our virtual environment. So the next thing that you might want to do is deactivate your virtual environment. So to deactivate your virtual environment, you need to type deactivate and hit enter. So over here, you can see that the env prefix is no longer over there. This means that your virtual environment has been deactivated. So you might want to share this project or run it on another machine. For that, you will be needing the list of packages and their version that the project is using. So this can be done by creating a requirement.txt file which will contain all the packages and their version. So now let's see how you can create a requirement.txt file. So let me first activate my virtual environment. And now to create a requirement.txt file, you need to type pip freeze and then a greater than sign and requirement.txt. So this will create a requirement.txt file. So now you can share this requirement.txt file with the other user or to the machine where you want to run your project. So let's just see what this requirement.txt file contains. So over here you can see that we have installed NumPy. So that is the only package that we have additionally installed. So it just has NumPy and its version. So now let's see how you can use this requirement.txt file to share the packages and their version to another project. So over here I have created a project one copy. Let's just open it, and let me first just copy the requirement.txt file to this location. And now I'll open the command prompt, and I have already activated the virtual environment here. So to install the packages using the requirement.txt file, you need to type pip install -r and then the name of the requirement file. So it is requirement.txt. So hit enter, and you'll see it has started to collect the NumPy 1.18.5 version, and it will install the required packages into the environment. So now if I do a pip list over here, you can see along with the default packages, we got the NumPy 1.18.5, which was mentioned in the requirement.txt. So that's all for this video. I hope this video was helpful to you. And if you find this video helpful, please do hit the like button and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.